This cop does not know I'm here yet. He does not know that I'm here yet. The first video ended because my battery died, but this guy does not know I'm here. I found another stop right after I plugged my phone in. See that double take? Just in the nick of time. Got his backup coming. Man, they got like 3 people climbing out of there. Four people. What's going on, Grateful Dabs? We got a third unit snuck up on me over here. What's going on?
Just another day.
What's that?
Just another day.
Another day, another paycheck, huh?
Yeah.
So we got a supervisor on scene. Appears that this guy put somebody in the back seat. He's got the murder gloves out. He's got the murder gloves out. And I'm over here on the sidewalk. That way they can't go in and try to solicit a trespass at the 7-Eleven. But we do have 3 units. This one's a supervisor. So after that last live stream, they've actually shut down all the scanners and radio traffic. I went to go turn the scanner back on, and it said everything was offline. Uh-oh, he's getting the gloves out. We call those murder gloves, people. Murder gloves. Are his murder gloves black or purple? They're black ones. He doesn't like TCU. If the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit. These poor people over there laughing with the supervisor like this is some kind of joke. It ain't no joke when they slap them torture cuffs on you. Sit on the ground like a dog. Hope that's her choice and not being told to sit on the ground. going on, guys? Chevy, David Murphy, Strong, Life Under the Microscope. Claudette. What's up, Sicko Bit? Hey, I like his shirt. It says the First Amendment. First, the shirt said First Amendment on it. Grateful Dabs, Keep the Danger. This dude's shirt says the First Amendment, man. I love it. Like I said, guys, the one thing I can't do is intervene because I don't know exactly what's going on. All I can do is document it. Does no good to help me get involved. When I'm out here, I'm a member of the press. When I'm sitting at home with the phone and the computer in front of me, I'm an activist. But look at his shirt, guys. Protect #1, First Amendment. Definitely fishing. This is what Carolina Waco Cop Watch talk about all the time with the Clinton County Sheriff's Department. Friends and Code, what's up? Kurt Bronson. Shigar. First Amendment, Second Amendment. Love the shirt. Y'all finished up? Hey, deputy, if you're finished, I'm gonna step by. If you're finished, I'm gonna step by. Oh, you're not done?
Yeah.
Okay. So just so you guys know, the one passenger they took out, he's in the back of this car here. So I don't know if he had a warrant or if he had something on him. They cuffed him up right away, put him in there. Man, I try to show some distance. This is my first time filming McLennan County.
Gracias, muchas gracias.
Thanks for subscribing. Hey, the minute you go in handcuffs or in the back, that's an arrest. That's in custody. It's custodial arrest. Detainment is like stopping you. Why do you think they call it evading arrest and resisting arrest? Because the minute you go in handcuffs, you're either evading or arresting. Detainment just means you're not free to go. There goes Waco right there. They've killed the scanners for the night, so I gotta do this old-fashioned way. What's Primo saying? What's Primo saying? Hey, don't time anybody out. I didn't see what he wrote, so don't time him out. That's why I was asking you, what did he say? Dude, that last stop earlier, I called that cop a little doggy. I told him to go back to his car. I pulled a chili. Oh my God, that was funny. I'm gonna have to create a short out of that. Who cares what he thinks? Bro, he's allowed to have an opinion. What people don't realize is I can write something on paper. It's press. I want to talk to this guy because I want to find out what he got pulled over for. Here, I'm gonna try to go this way.
Cool.
Try to get a different angle. Hey, if you guys are all done, hang for a second. I got you off camera, so you're not on camera. First off, I love your shirt. I was loving that First Amendment, you know, because that's what I'm doing. What did they tell you they stopped you for?
Registration? Yeah,
No, okay, so no registration. Okay, I just asked because they've been pulling some fast ones on some people. So
lights,
yeah. Like yes,
tabs,
yes.
flaps,
When it's actually working, and then they're saying that it does. So I just wanted to make sure it wasn't one of those situations. So I just wanted to make sure. Did they take? Don't think that they could take you. They will. Look at your buddy. He went right out of the car into the back seat. Doesn't matter. He did not have to give up his ID. You know that, right? You guys as passengers don't have to give up your driver's license. He has to. He's the operator to get pulled over. Yeah, by law, you do not have to give up your ID. You can tell him no, fly kite. Tell him fly kite. Yeah. The reason is he gave up his ID because he thought he had to give up his ID, and then they ran him for warrants, and off he went. That's what they do. So the next time they tell you, it's a case law called Maryland versus Wilson. Passengers do not have to ID. You can actually sit there and ask, am I detained? They say yes. What reasonable suspicion do I have? Oh, you're free to go. You can walk right out of the car and walk away. Maryland versus Wilson. It's a federal Supreme Court ruling that passengers do not have to give their ID. He's the only one obligated. Unless you're arrested, that's the only time you have to give your driver's license unless you're a motor vehicle. But anyways, that's why I'm out here. If you want to check out the YouTube channel, it's BZ Watchdog, all one word. BZ Watchdog.
Okay. Thanks.
So I just wanted to make sure you guys were good. It sucks that he ended up going to jail because that's all they care about is locking people up.
Thank you,
but
sir.
hey, you're welcome. Y'all drive. Y'all have a good night.
You too.
Don't get pulled over. Get home, okay?
That works.
Okay, so that's what happened. Is basically they made a passenger ID and he had warrant, so he went to jail. That could have been avoided. Had people knew that as a passenger, you do not have to give your ID up. If you got warrants, you're probably going to go to jail anyway. So the best thing to do is not ID. So that way everything could be suppressed anyways. So, oh, that's the unfortunate, crappy part, though, guys. Somebody went to jail. All right, so I'm back in the car. Brownie boy, stop it. Stop it. All right. Go to the window. Come on. It's a little cold in here because I had it at full blast. I'm going to pause this for a second because I got to put my Bluetooth back in. So I had to kill it while I was getting out of the car because I didn't want my Bluetooth to affect the sound when I jump out. I'm trying to get the whole rhythm, the stuff to my car. Hang on, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna have to jump out of the screen real quick so it may go black. We're back. Like I said, I'm just trying to connect it to the Bluetooth, guys. There we go. Bluetooth's connected. I'm going to check to see if the scanner's back on, so I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. They actually killed the scanner after that first stop of the night, so hang on. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. They actually turned the scanners back on. Okay, for those of you guys that are back with me, they turned the scanners back on. Turn this AC down a little bit so I don't fog up the windows.
$33.20, $32.30. RP advised males or females items in a vehicle. First subject's going to be a black male, white shirt, mid-20s.
Careful.
Your dispatch.
Go ahead.
I'll give you multiple 28s to take down and call.
Trying to get it to connect to the Bluetooth.
Tom Young X-ray 6313.
Second.
It's going to be Paul Nor David 4959.
It's connected to the phone. So I'm going to pull in a quick trip real quick and try to get the scanner working.
I'm sorry, if you could label them. The first one is a black Volkswagen. The second one I give you is a black Mercedes. Third one ready.
I'm ready.
It's going to be a tan Malibu, Tom Sam David 0007. On 2061.
I thought I had it working. Hang on.
3240.
There we go. I got it working again. Sorry about that, guys. I got it working. Now we can hear the scanner again. 10-4. 10-4. It's the same girl that's working. Man, is Primo really getting under y'all's skin? I don't even see his comments. I must have like Primo blocked or something, dude. Because I don't see him in the channel. What's the matter, Bubba? What's the matter, Bubba? Huh? You come to say hi? Huh? You come to say hi? What do you see? Huh? Well, I can't see Primo's comments for some reason, so I must have him blocked, like, personally or something. But if you guys are seeing him in the chat, you know, y'all do whatever you want with him. It's your... Yeah. Well, since you guys are so focused on Primo, just give him a 24-hour boot. I mean, I really don't care, but I don't want you guys to be focused on it because he's a troll. That don't bother me none. Bro, I'm like, you know what? If I don't get trolls, then I ain't doing something right. So, trolls just want the attention, guys. I don't even know why y'all feed them the attention. I just ignore them. Now, I do block the main channel trolls, like the ones that come in, like Andre Sloan and Frauditor Troll and Frauditor. I block those guys because I don't want them guys in my chat. But the other trolls, psh, don't bother me none. They're just cult followers, man. They're like little lemmings in little ponds. I don't really care. Well, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick so I can get back on the road because Waco doesn't have they're not bathroom friendly when you start getting in the middle of town. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mute this because Brownie's gonna bark his head off. So be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm back. So I just didn't want you. I just tried to spare you guys him barking and stuff. I mean, he doesn't bark very long, but still, it could be loud as shit when he barks, and I don't know when he keeps doing it. How about us? Huh? Huh? Oh, I know. All right. So McLennan County Sheriff got his one arrest, so maybe they'll stay off the road the rest of the night. We're gonna head to back to the middle of the town now that my scanner's working. Man, they shut the system down. I was getting worried that I'm gonna have to call it an early night. Hey, put a one in the chat if you guys caught that first live stream though. The one we're on right now is the second one, but put a one if you watched that first one where I went off on that little piggy cop. So Boston and Jim, what'd you all think about that? Where I went off on that dude? Oh man, I let him have it, didn't I? Oh man, I let that mofo doggy have it. I don't play around when they like trump on my rights, man. I'll be as cordial and as professional, but the minute you step on me, oh man, I'll let you have it. Then he sat there and took it like a little kid. When he scolded him for like 20 minutes. Oh man. Oh, that's gonna make a great story. That's gonna make a great little video, dude. And for those of you guys who really know me but follow me a while, you guys know I don't usually curse or swear or go off on people like that. Oh man, I remember going off on like, y'all remember Thor Procise from Louisville? I went off on him like that too. I mean, I went off on some cops in Fort Worth, but I didn't swear. They didn't get me to the point of swearing like that. But I will tell you this. Thor Procise, I did throw some not so nice words at that guy. But this kid, I think I really let him have it compared to Thor. I think I really let him have it. I mean, they literally told him to, like, step away. Just don't go away mad. Just go away. You know? Ooh, that was loud. Holy shit. Take the mic away from your mouth, dude. I just don't like... And then, you know, the sergeant was trying to defend him a little bit, you know, but... It's like, well, he's fairly new. Yeah, motherfucker should know better. God damn, that was loud. Dude, take the mic away from your mouth, bro. Jesus. Man, I really let him have it, though, didn't I? Sorry, guys. I was hot earlier. I'm laughing about it now. It's like, now that I've cooled down and shit, I'm not so mad about it. I'm just, all I can do is laugh. Because I think about some of the shit I said. I don't even remember everything I said. I was upset. He got me fired off. I just don't like swearing on video, man. That guy just got me fired up. Hey, I'm going to double back, guys. Waco and 16th. Okay, cool. We're going to make a U-turn to go to Waco and 16th. Because they must have a getting ready to have a pursuit or something going on. We're not too far. We're not too far from there. Waco and 16th. Waco's like 2 lights up. This car right here looks like this guy looks like he might be drunk. This guy's driving slow and swerving. Look at him. Can't even maintain, no turn signal. Now he's speeding. Now he changed lanes again, no turn signal. I think they said we're looking for a white pickup. I don't remember if they said white rims or whatever they were saying, but white pickup. Waco and 16th, we're going to be like at Waco and 43rd. So when we make this left turn. Black rims. This is Waco right here. So now we just got to get to 15th, 16th, wherever the cops are at. Okay, between 17th and 18th. Okay. And if it doesn't look good, we can always head to the Villages, another few blocks up the road. I figured out where that apartment complex is at. They got a lot of calls there. Yeah, I should have ran that. Should have ran it. Son of a biscuit. White truck, silver rims. That ain't it. It's white, like two white trucks right here with black rims. Don't know if they got damage on it. And the chat's so small I couldn't see it, man. I've been trying to make that chat. If a bunch of you guys chat at the same time, the chat gets really big for some reason. I can kind of see it. There's a Waco cop right there. See those headlights coming off that street? That's a cop. All right. There goes two more right there past me. There's three cops that just passed me right here. Yeah, I think I just saw that silver sedan, in fact, going past me. See, I thought I passed that silver car they were talking about with the damage back up here. Oh my God, they're walking through my yard. Oh my God. Really? You're gonna call the cops over that? See, I think that car was right there. I could be wrong. Tipper. One a.m. Nah, yeah, almost, Jim. It's got 19 more minutes. It's crazy because sometimes stuff happens real early here, and then nothing happens after like midnight, and then sometimes there's all kinds of shit after midnight till about 3 a.m. So I've got at least another hour to 2 hours before I call it a night. I got some editing I got to do tomorrow, get some sleep so I come out tomorrow night. I appreciate it, Boston Strong. See, you guys are chatting constantly. For some reason, the letters get bigger so I can read them. It's like when there's one text comes across, it's so tiny. I don't understand why. That's something I'm going to have to fix on my chat overlay. Like that Nightbot thing right now is so tiny I can't read it. Oh, man. Another mortuary place? Oh, man. They found a body. I think that was the welfare check from earlier. .201 majors. I'm probably nowhere close to that. I'm going to take a drive around the lake. Take me to the north side real quick. No, it's a slow signal. I'm out here. So I'm sorry about the signal cutting out, but I was going around the backside by the lake, so signal was cutting out. Should get better. I was just trying to go to the north side real quick. Seems to be where all the shit's happening. So I was gonna hightail it over here. Huh? They don't have enough units available. What the hell? Make sure you guys smash that like button. Everybody hit that like button. I keep forgetting to ask for that, so your mod's gonna have to remind everybody. Cause I'm bad about asking about hitting that like button. Smash that like button. Ugh. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Okay, so you guys know I'm on the far north end right now. Yep, it's definitely dark, Kurt. Coming up this long stretch. Like I said, I got about an hour or two left. I mean, if we don't pop nothing off really in the next hour or so, I'm probably just going to call it a night and get some rest for tomorrow night. Saturday night's usually busier. I mean, shit, my first live stream was like the best part of the whole night. 44th and Sanger. All right, let's get up to. We got some blocks to cover, but we can get there real quick. North on Waco. Sanger runs parallel and close to Waco, which is what I'm on right now. So, let's go! And it's a Kia, which is what I'm driving. So I don't know if it's, they didn't give a model. This is black, so who knows? I may get stopped. Bait car activated. Come on. Alright, guys, we're pretty close. We're pretty, like, 6-7 blocks away from that reported driver. 43rd and Sanger. Here we are, Sanger and 43rd. Let's see what we got. Well, this is the area that supposed drunk driver.
Or the RP on a vehicle or on foot?
RP is going to be on foot. $3150, can you almost turn around to 2201 Alexander Avenue on that 1016 in progress? Alright.
1246. I'll be 10-8. I'll be around the tower.
Simple. Simple.
46.
Simple.
I'm 23.
Simple.
Alright, we're gonna try to handle this 1015, which I believe, if I remember, is a fight. It's like 3.5 miles away. Just called it over. Now we got 3 cops over here in the neighborhood. Oh my God.
Attention all units, general information on a reckless driver. This is going to be an update for North 44th and Sanger Avenue. RP advised license plate is Victor Boy William 4718. Subjects at the third house on 44th. Authority of Waco PD, time is 111.
3110. Take down just William Frank Paul 6746.
Simple.
Found this by accident, guys. Oh, damn it. Where is this street? Right here. where can I pull in? See driveway right here. Man, that car got smashed. Look at that car, guys.
What? 3320, 3230, 3190, 3390.
3320. Who's that? 3190. 3390.
N Avenue on a 1010. There's yelling going on in the area. RP advised that they're having a large party, about 50 subjects. Also advised it smells like health and safety. Small group of subjects are fighting. Also heard a 32 cost back.
10-4, California Road. DMB. 10-4, 17, wake up. 3190, 10-4. Old Fenway. 3390, 10-4.
3390, I can show you 10-8. 3210. I'll just work. 10. $390.
Go ahead.
Just notifying you, I have a 1016 in progress holding at the Villa Victoria Apartments due to no units available.
10-4.
So I don't know if this has anything to do with our reckless driver. They called it because that's just a few blocks over. I was gonna go to that 1015, which is like a fight or whatever it was, but do you mind turning off your light, not blinding my eyes? Thank you.
Up.
I wasn't sure who pulled up. I was just making sure that
It wasn't somebody with them or anything? They
No,
said they
I'm
didn't-
just trying to find out what you guys are doing,
Indian
because I know you
390,
guys have got
it's a
a
Supervisor.
reckless driver in the area, and I just was wondering if that was related to that
It is not.
separate incident.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's why I was sitting back here just waiting, because
No.
I wasn't sure if you had a DUI or if it had something to do with that other reckless, so...
No, we did test for that. This was a completely separate thing that we've been trying to figure out how we got this much damage to this vehicle.
Yeah, that's why I thought that this was the reckless, because at 43rd and Sanger is where the reckless came in, and I thought maybe this was either the car or involved in it. So
No, this one's been here probably about an hour at least or so.
okay,
So,
are you guys getting ready to clear this scene here?
we are.
or-
We're just waiting on a tow truck. Make sure.
Okay, so you don't really have anything here. It's pretty much done.
Yes, sir.
Anything on that reckless driver? Nothing, because last I heard was 43 Sanger. So
I've had my radio turned down.
I gotcha.
I heard that there's calls holding, but I haven't.
Yeah, you guys are pretty backed up tonight.
Yeah.
You guys weren't that way.
340, 390. The address has just been updated to 4728 Hottie Drive.
But about 3 hours ago, y'all weren't this bad at all. So
That's usually what happens on Friday, Saturday.
I think
when it rains and pours.
I think I jinxed Connor when I told him it was gonna probably be a slow night, and
You said the magic word.
I said quiet. So yeah, but no, I think I've seen you before on other. I think you had a suspicious person the other night or something
Yeah.
over there. That was me parked across the street as always. Just so, like I said, it's see the car, you see the plate. I'm just live streaming.
Don't bother me none.
So,
All
right, thank you. Like, you mind getting that light out of my face? We're still gonna try to head to this 10:15 and see if I can maybe catch the tail end of what's going on.
Cancel.
3290.
3290.
I'm sorry.
Cancel.
230 put me in the area.
Cancel. 3340 1060. Cancel.
Okay, 400 feet, 250.
2230.
Turning on Alexander. This is where that 1015 in progress was.
Form 2, Form 6. Can you change me on my midnight unit, please?
All those lights. All the coppers right there.
We're gonna be no report tonight.
Dog ain't coming out there. What's that? Oh, I know what's going on. It's a 1015. It's a fight.
How you know?
Police scanner. I've been following these motherfuckers all night. What are you kidding? Catch my live stream. I got into it about 9:30 with one of them. Went the fuck off on him too. What's that? I'll stay for about 30 minutes away. Y'all better get
43240, stand by for another call.
Way before they decide to come over here.
Nah, it's good over here. This the dope house.
There's something going on over here, like a fight or a domestic or something going on. Same old family shit, different day. Yeah.
Every day?
I don't know about every day, but the way it came across the radio.
1701 Burley Avenue. It was put in as an APU call. Complainant's demanding officers that the people's dogs across the street chased her. The dogs are going to be in the yard right now in a gate, but complainant became belligerent with the taker and is demanding to speak with officers.
Yeah.
I'm sworn, 20.
Just download
it. Yeah.
There you go.
Can you let whoever needs to know that a bus stop sign was hit 1200 block of Lake Air, please? 10-4.
3120.
Earlier, this cop tried to tell me to get back. I told you, I went the fuck off on him.
130, and I will be announced the property.
10-4.
I was sitting there calling him a dumbass and telling me he's a piece of shit. And, I mean, all kinds of shit. You go back to the stream before this one, you'll see it. You'll see it probably 20 minutes in on the live stream.
Hey, you pay for this?
Yeah, I get paid off YouTube or something. Yeah. People donate money. I won't say I'm famous, but there are a lot of people that know who I am.
13.2K.
People that I know got 600, 700,000 subscribers, so 13 ain't much. Not for what I do. But see, what I do too is I teach the law, man. So they don't get fucking trampled on and shit. You being black and stuff is hard to use that. I hope you're not going to be right. So bullshit should lie to you and take you, put you in jail. That's why the worst thing you can ever do is talk to the cops. You know they start talking to the child, that's like, you can go to the I tried to tell you, you need some tattoo. You don't consent to any searches. You don't consent to seizures. You ready to go back home? Bro, there's police across the street. It's time to go home. True. All right, Nate. All right. But I will tell you right now, they are busy tonight. They are backed up. I ran, bro. Keep doing that right in front of the cops. See this one.
3240, 23.
That's why if you guys are ever dealing with the cops, man, look out your phone and stop recording. First off, see what I'm saying.
I'm gonna take this nigga back to his DMV. Go home. Yeah. I might. I don't know yet.
3210, 3250, 3290. 2
290.
I got it.
Hey, you guys be good, be safe, man.
Are you too?
Historic loss of Waco High on the 1016 with the 32. RP advisors a woman getting beat up on the 4th floor. Subjects are in the hallway, and the male has a 32. CT's in Maple.
4th and Jack. 290 on 10-4. And I'm okay.
Times 132. 3330. Go ahead. Thanks, Mrs. Simple.
No, one's in Kansas City, Missouri, and the other one's in St. Louis. But if you go to Kansas City Accountability, I talk to these guys like every day. This is sitting right here. Kansas City Accountability. This is about to get. I'll get you with Central Top.
Units are out to the 1016 with 32. Subjects are going to be a black male and a black female. The advised subjects are close to the second elevator.
So they don't really talk so much. Well, Central Tyrant does talk to the cops. We have to do it. You can't see the accountability. You just go on there, hello, and you ask them some dumb questions and answer. Me, I'm respectful until they fucking overstep, and I just let them have it. That's why I said if you go back to my life, you go back to my life. 20 minutes. Pretty sure. Yeah, because they were doing physical test. So right,
3250.
I'm gonna move. This idiot over here to see the cop decides to over fucking step. I'm the same distance, if not further away. Just get a better angle.
There's no wrong way to respond. Just cross over to Waco. I can catch up to it.
Simple.
Start to move.
3250 on 1060.
Same traffic. Simple.
3120. 3240.
And
Can I get a second case?
3240.
Just label it marijuana. Yeah, at 1631. Really have on this call.
Simple. 7439. 7439.
10 more than you.
Times 135.
You hear me going off on him?
3320, 3330.
3320.
Go ahead.
Told you I let him have it.
2409 Lowell Avenue on a 1050 injury accident. There was an automated message. Owner was in a car crash, is not responding. CT can hear a female, but they're not responding to the CT.
Devil.
Specialty figures.
3110.
3110.
I'm sending from a city. Show me 23 on that Lyle call. I can take 340s out.
Oh, brother.
I'll take a primary.
Temple. 3330, I can show you today. 10-4 today. 3340. Call note, no reports today.
110. We're going to be in front of 2405 Lyle. 3240. No report today, ma'am.
Temple. Oh, no.
3290.
Yeah.
23.
Temple.
Alright, this call's pretty much done. Phones need to charge. I haven't seen anybody chat. Let me know if you guys are here, because if not, I'm going to end the stream and start a new one when I find something else.
3240.
Let me know y'all in this chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you're still here.
Yeah, I needed a quick call, please. I'm 23.
Put a 1 in the chat if you're still here. Alright, I think this is